Hey, I'm Nicholas,
I'm Chase.
and you're watching Posers Must Die.
I'm not gonna do
Uh,
it this time. You want to do it? You want to time it up? I'm like, screw it. You do it.
it's fine, Chase. I mean, this could be an ongoing bit forever. Like,
All right.
ooh, the intro. How are they gonna not quite nail it this week? But that's okay. Hey, so this week I had a couple of I want to open. I just had a couple of new exciting bands I wanted to talk about. Um, they're both thrash metal. Surprise. Um, but So the first band, they're called Stress Test, and they dropped a digital single this week, two songs, and it is Colin and Brandon from Unto Others. This is a new, like a side project or a new project from them. Um, this kicks ass. This is so raging, and I'm already like chomping at the bit to see them live. Like I can't wait for like when they announce any show. I'm like, we're there. We are there. They are so killer. Um,
All right.
Check out Stress Test. It is on all the streaming platforms. Wow. Um, Speaking of Unto Others, they dropped a new digital single this week and announced that their third full-length album, Never Neverland, will be coming out on September 20th. So, Unto Others fans, uh, be ready for that. Um, right on.
All
Um,
right.
and the other new band that I wanted to talk about, though, they're called Death by Knife, and they just dropped their second digital single. It's called Rule of the Thrasher, and these are young guys from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and they are carrying on that fine Canadian thrash metal tradition. I mean, like, there's got to be something in the water or something in the Kokanee slash Molson Ice. Uh, uh, because like look at the Canada's thrash metal pedigree. I mean, you have
Oh hell
Razor,
yeah.
Spider, Anvil. I mean, thrash and speed metal. Uh, Annihilator, Voivod, Sacrifice, and more. That's just the stuff that's off the top of the dome. You know, what a country that knows how to rage, man. So we
Yeah.
love Canada. And it's great to see. I mean, these are young guys. They look like they're barely out of high school. So yeah, definitely check out Death by Knife. And again, that new song of theirs is called Rule of the Thrasher. They got another one too. I think they're teasing an album, I think, and it's great stuff. Um, I definitely hear a little power trip influence in there, and that doesn't suck at all.
Yeah. No problems.
Yeah. So yeah. Um, I got clued into some local hardcore bands to check out. Aggro and oh shit, I forgot the other one. There's Aggro, Dry Socket, and Teardown. And Raging, and especially Aggro and Teardown, I can't wait to see. So I'm gonna be like looking hard to see when those bands are playing again. So yeah, that's some cool stuff. In that vein, what were you listening to this week, Chase?
Let's see. Atomic Terror's new single dropped. Bound
Yeah,
to the Night. Bound to the Night, which I believe is also going to be the name of the album when it comes out. I think that's the title track.
yeah, I'm not
Uh,
sure. I think they seem to not be married to a an album title yet. Because when we were talking to Thomas, it seemed like
yeah.
that they were a little shaky on that. But so I'm gonna try and get an update from them, and so we can nail that fact down. But yeah, they do have a new album coming out very soon. I believe that's also September.
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure. I
Yeah,
nodded
you know
along.
what?
Yeah.
I saw the date. I forgot about this bit. I'm glad that you remember this item, but sorry. Oh, and Bewitcher, I think last week or the week before, they have a new single teasing their next album. I think it's like their fourth full length. Bewitcher, a local blackened speed metal combo. But yeah, they got new stuff coming. That's exciting. Um, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as
Uh,
far as Oh, go ahead.
I had a couple more here.
Yeah,
Let's see.
please.
I had let's see from High Roller Records. One of the these guys haven't put out their album yet. They're called Iron Flame. It's called
Okay.
Kingdom Torn Asunder, and it's out July 26th. And it is essentially it's like video game power metal, like very
Okay.
very
Okay. So like
high.
Power Glove.
Well, yeah, I mean it's not really video, like it has nothing to do with video games, but it's got that same kind of high energy to it.
Okay.
It's not like what did I say here? Yeah, it's like European high fantasy stuff minus the bombast, so it's mostly just like the speedy riffs and whatnot.
Okay. Okay. So
So
this is speedy heavy metal. This is not like European keyboardy power metal shit.
no keyboards, nothing like that, but it's got the same kind of, the in the castle there's a princess and a sword to kill a dragon,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
like that.
So it's that high
Yeah,
fantasy lyrics, but we're
good
talking
stuff.
uh more of a muscly man of war type of that than say like Rhapsody of Fire.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Cool. Well, right on.
Okay. And in that same vein of it hasn't quite come out yet, a gory fucking death metal band called Mausoleum.
Okay.
They're
Big name.
Yeah. Uh, Album is called Defiling the Decayed, out August 9th from on Moribund
Oh,
Records.
right. Moribund Cult, yeah.
Yeah. They refer to themselves as zombie cult death metal, but it's just, death
It's
metal.
just
It's
death
just,
metal. Yeah. I
yeah,
mean, like,
gory zombie, you know, uh, it's about zombies and whatnot. Yeah, okay, zombie, cult.
okay, cool.
But yeah, it's a good way it's just like it sounds like you're witnessing a live disembowelment, but it feels like a goddamn hatchet to the head. It's like it's death metal.
Okay.
It's
So
death
is there
metal.
a so I haven't heard this band. And you have.
Yeah.
Was there like a classic death metal band that you could kind of there's like a one-to-one comparison to close to?
Autopsy, Mortuary, in
Ooh,
between there. I mean,
Mortuary.
they're
Okay.
called mausoleums, so it's like,
Right. Right. Yeah. Mortuary, Blackened Images. That's one of my favorite death metal albums ever. It's so good. Oh my God. But yeah, so cool. Right on. So if it's like that, dig it. Um,
and a few older, just like I was listening to Sadist, who I've never actually listened to before.
really?
They don't have anything new, but I was listening to Chemical Exposure
Oh
from
yeah, it's a great
1988
record.
apparently. Oh, dude.
Sadist
I mean, it's
rules.
like
I mean,
getting
like,
thrash.
if you want like some of the most intense thrash, I mean, Sadist, Dark Angel, Demolition Hammer, Morbid Saint, those are gonna be your guys. So right
It's
on.
like
Yeah, Sadist is
the
awesome. And they do
quintessence
have a
of
new
like,
album coming soon.
oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. And I also listened to another one I haven't listened to before, Iron Monkey. You ever hear of them?
No, I don't know them.
Okay, Iron Monkey. They're from the UK. It's sludgy, good
Okay.
stuff. I saw that they like you drop that name, people go, oh, I've never actually listened to them before, so I went ahead. And you found the demo for me. I couldn't find it online. I couldn't find it anywhere. The
Oh,
Green
Green
Evening.
Evening Requiem.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Is
a
the
band. Okay, so a little peek behind the curtain. Chase and I, in like 2007 and 8, had a blog where we like reviewed demos and stuff. It doesn't exist anymore, so you will never. So don't even bother trying. But that was a band that we got a submission from, and yeah, good doom metal if I remember. They do a lot of like
Yeah.
acoustic stuff too, which is uh kind of an interesting wrinkle for a band like that.
And what's cool about it is they went on, like two of the guys in that band went on to be in Wood of Ypres.
Oh, Wood of
Uh,
Eve.
Ypres is how I was told to pronounce it.
Oh,
But
okay.
okay, yeah, them.
It's Ypres. Ypres. In World War One, there were two battles in the forest of Ypres, and yeah.
Yep,
But
that's the
if
one.
I'm not gonna like split hairs on the pronunciation because
I
who cares?
I
Uh,
couldn't. I just, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, two of them went on to be in that, and then one of them went on to be in a grindcore band that I like called Drones for Queens. Uh,
Interesting.
yeah, so I went on a crazy little rabbit hole with that one.
Right on. Hey, I am all for like discovering new stuff. I mean, like that's never
Yeah.
ending. I think it's so important. I don't want to, settle into like just this is what I'm into, and I'm not gonna, dig further, like there's always something new. So,
Oh, always. Yeah.
and I love that.
Yeah.
Um, there's always more to know, always more to experience, and I'm here for that shit. So, yeah, this week for me was a lot of old, more old hardcore stuff. More, so it was like Minor Threat, Negative Effects, MDC, Verbal Abuse, Doctor No, a lot of stuff like that. Void, um, yeah, a lot of Boston and DC stuff. Um, but uh, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been listening to. I did attend a show last night. Uh, it was the fourth annual summer cruising at the Sandy Hut, and it's a classic car show that
Hmm.
has vendors and live music. And they had a big outdoor stage, which is cool. And on the bill there was there was a country band, Tesco Pain and the Painkillers. It's Pain, the Pain like Major Pain, the Damon Wayans movie. But anyway,
Wow.
right. But that's really cool. It's like outlaw country. So if you like Waylon Jennings and Willie and David
Oh,
Allen
fun.
Coe
Okay,
stuff,
cool.
like which I do, like I love that stuff. Um, um, that's a cool band to check out. I listened to the album. It's really good. I know we're talking about country music on this metal program, but no, Tesco Pain and the Painkillers, check it out. I caught the very end of their set when I rolled up, um, but yeah, that were cool. And ran into some buddies like Jesse Elliott, and I saw Robbie from Headless Pez, and a bunch of other dudes. But um, oh, Blade played. Yeah, Blade.
There we are. Okay.
And Blade were killer as always. I mean, they are, Mishak has such hilarious stage banter,
Yes, he does.
and he's such a fun guy. He's just one of my best buddies in the scene. Um I love him. And it was cool. Like his dad was there, and I was like, I hadn't seen him in a long time, and that was cool. His dad's a cool guy. Um, but yeah, Blade were killer. They were a lot of fun. Um, and then also on the bill, the band that closed the night were Hog with an umlaut over the O. And they are like, think like early 70s, like heavy rock, like
Oh,
fuzz tone
yay.
guitar, like
Hmm. There it is.
imagine like, just like you are you're a big fan of Cream and Blue Cheer and Mountain and Sir Lord Baltimore and stuff like that.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Like
Okay.
heavy, fuzzy, like killer stuff. And with a little bit of an early ZZ Top kind of boogie in there too sometimes. So like this is a really great rock band.
Okay.
Um, and that's a Portland band. And yes, see Hog and check them out on Bandcamp. They have a demo tape and an EP, and they they're great. I hope I get a chance to see them again. Killer band.
Killer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah. And so I don't think we have a whole lot more for this week. But uh, this coming Saturday, we are going to head to the Kenton Club. That's Saturday, July 27th, for like looks like to be a great punk and hardcore show. Bad Channels, Distest, Pungence, and External Ballistics will be playing, and that's going to be a rager. And for $10, dude, $10 to have a total blast. I'm I'm there. I'm there, man.
All
So,
right.
and we're gonna have a great time. Um, but yeah, a little shorter this week, but we got more in store and no slowing down. Chase, why don't you do our sign off for today?
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me there's no other. I'm your turbo lover.
I love it. All right, gang. Woo! Metal. Yeah.
Metal.